Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in this video I am going to try out a few products from Cuffs and Lashes which are really newest launch. So I have couple of them, so I am going to try it on with you guys, and I hope you guys will enjoy. Now without any further ado, let's get started. सो गाइज मैंने देखा कि कफ्स एंड लैशेस ने कुछ नए प्रोडक्ट्स अपने लॉन्च किए हैं. उनके जो कवर पॉट्स हैं, ऐसे कवर पॉट्स लॉन्च किए हैं, एंड कुछ आईलाइनर्स भी लॉन्च किए हैं जो कि कलरफुल आईलाइनर्स हैं. तो मेरे पास ये वाले आईलाइनर्स भी हैं, एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव अ प्राइमर. दिस इज बाय डिलांशे. ये उनके कंपनी का नहीं है, आई मीन ये कुछ नया है. And I have also got a white one. सारे नहीं खरीदे मैंने because I don't know, like I was thinking let's try these out first, and yeah, I think that is about it. यही products हैं जो मैंने ऑर्डर किए थे. अच्छा, ये भी है, ये मुझे बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लगे, जो कि है ये Swiss Beauty के आई लैशेज. So what I am going to do is I'm going to create a look out of all of these things, and I am very excited about their cover pots because I have seen so many people doing review. Of course they are sent these products, but these products I have bought from my own money. Yes, I know I do a lot of Cuffs and Lashes hauls videos and everything, but they don't send me products. I buy them from my own money. So these are the products which I bought. So let's see what I feel about them. Again, this is going to be a very unbiased review, and I'm going to tell you if these are worth your money or not. So yeah, let's get started now. Also, how you guys are liking my background? I mean, this must be giving you huge Christmassy feel. I hope so. I tried and I also filmed this process. 1 घंटा लग गया मुझे इसको सेटअप करने में, सारी चीजें सेटअप करने में. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see what and how these products are going to perform on my face. Let's start with the cover pots first. So this is how the outer packaging looks like, and इस तरीके से इसकी पैकेजिंग है, जो कार्डबोर्ड पैकेजिंग है. I like this because it looks really good according to me, and they have the shade mentioned right over here in the stickers. तो मेरे पास एक मोका है and I have almond. One is a contouring shade and one is my own shade. And otherwise these look really similar. Now they claim that it is an effective and long lasting special makeup for concealing discoloration, scars and tattoo marks. Provides full coverage up to 18 hours, matte and waterproof, suitable for face and neck. Now this is Dermacolor Camouflage. They also claim that it could even last in the condition like swimming, heat and physical strain. Suits all skin types. We will see how this is going to perform. And inner packaging is something like this in this pot thing, and it has a opening to it. ये इसका cover है, and then this is the product inside. This is in the shade Mocha, and I am okay with the packaging. I pretty like it. They retail for 225 rupees, so I think in 225 this packaging is quite good deal, I feel. And these products, they are cruelty free, and also they are made in India, and they will last you 3 years from its packaging date or manufacturing date. Everything else is mentioned right over here. So this is how it looks like. Both, yeah, you can see, I mean, they look good according to me. I would have loved if it was covered with some other covering thing as well, क्योंकि ये सिर्फ इससे cover होता है. So it is like this, like no inner covering is there. So I would have preferred अगर वो होता. So otherwise I am okay with the packaging and everything. Now let's see how it performs on your face. And I will be using the Cuffs and Lashes brush only. This is their foundation brush. This is F013. This is what I'm going to use. I'm going to spread the color on my face and see how the undertone and everything is. On one side of my face using this brush just to see the coverage. So guys, I have already moisturized my skin. I'm just applying this, and I think this shade looks quite good on me. It is matching me, I feel so. Yes, it does match me, and I am in the shade NC42 in MAC Cosmetics. So now let me also cover this particular side of my face. Okay guys, right now the coverage is very medium. Yes, it is not too high, and you have seen the amount I have used. I think I need more, so I'm going to layer this and see how this looks after layering, especially on my under eye area. And I think this is quite a nice shade for my skin tone.
Enough for two. Often you've had it rough, but you also had your cup filled up.
Okay, so I have applied this on my face, and I can see that it is exaggerating my pores, and it has clung to my dry patches from here. It has clung here. And again, it is exaggerating my texture a lot, and I also feel that this shade is oxidizing on me. Yes, I feel that it is oxidizing on me, and also it has started to crease from here because it is a cream product. I believe that is why it will crease if you do not set it with a powder. So I'm gonna set it using a powder only near my mouth area and my under eye area, because I really want to see that whether it can sustain my cheek area and everything, because they say that this is for all skin type. So I really want to see. So for my loose powder, I am using the Maybelline loose powder. This is, let me tell you, this is Masterfix by Face Studio. This is how it looks like. So I'm just going to dust a little bit of it. Okay, so I have set it with my favorite Maybelline powder. Now I'm going to do a transfer test. I'm going to do a transfer test now. Now I do not have an extra phone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyebrow palette, and I'm going to see if this transfers on this one or not. It's been quite 10 minutes now, so let's see if it has set or not. Okay, this is how it looks. It doesn't transfer that much. Yeah, it does not transfer. But I feel that my face is feeling a little bit of sticky. Not very much, but a little bit. And good fact is that it does not transfer a lot. It just transfers a little bit. And now I have my mirror. Let me do this test over here. Now I know I'm going to destroy my mirror, but let's see. I'm going to just do like this. Can you see? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's not transferring. It is transferring very less, I would say. Not too much transfer is there. That's a good thing. Now what I feel is that it does not have a lot of coverage, and please do not use a beauty blender. Please use a brush if you are using this. And this is not full coverage according to me. Yes, you can definitely layer that. It layered pretty well twice, but I don't think so. I would be layering this more. I think for me, if I'm going to layer this more, it will be looking like a mask, and I really don't want that. But I am okay with this product. This is a fine, decent product, and especially if you have normal skin. I don't know if this is going to suit dry skin, very dry skin, because it has started to clung to my dry patches like here, And let me tell you, I am not a dry skin person. I myself have a very oily to normal skin. So yeah, it is also exaggerating my pores. So keep that thing in mind. Now let's use this one. This is the what is this? This is the contouring product, and I chose the shade Almond. Now I'm going to take the same brush through which I have taken my foundation, and let's see how it works. Now I do not use cream contour. I was very excited for this because I wanted to use a cream contour product. So I'm just going to contour that. Ooh, this is very dark. So whenever you are doing this, make sure you do it with very, very light hand. So let me just first buff this out because I don't want it to dry. Oh, by the way guys, it is super duper blendable. I really like this thing, that it is very blendable. It blends very well. And because this shade is very dark for me, so please make sure that you use little bit. Do not use a lot of it, then you won't be able to blend it properly. And I would suggest you to use first at one side, then use it on the other side. I should have changed my brush now, I feel, because it is not blending very well. So yeah, the very good thing is that it is super duper blendable. You can blend this very quickly, very nicely. So thumbs up on that. Please don't take a lot of it, otherwise it would be very, very difficult to blend. Yeah. But if you are someone who likes dark contouring, this is for you. Please note that it does not have a very warm undertone. This product does have a very dark undertone, so like cool undertone, not dark, yeah, cool undertone. So this is perfect for cream contouring. So this is not for bronzing. You can go for another shade that would be better for bronzing, because I saw that it has a red undertone, but I wanted to pick out a product for contouring purpose. I'm so scared because I have never used cream contouring before, and I don't use it that much. Guys, a very good thing about this product is that it is super duper blendable. Like it is not even that easy, that hard to blend. Trust me on that. I have used one more cream product for contouring, that was by Stay Quirky, I feel. So in that I felt that dried out, so I don't really use that. So that is why I feel that this works better than that. Yeah, I'm very, very new at nose contouring. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way, but yeah. So whatever, I'm just going to apply here and blend it, because I have a huge face and that is why I love to contour my face. That's fine. Now I'm just going to fill in my brows, do the blush and the powder contour, and then I will be back. Then we will try out these liners and we will try this out together. Okay guys, so I have also applied the lipstick and I did everything, and I can see that it looks quite fine. It looks good under all the cream, under all the powder products. Yeah, but I still feel that it does not give a full coverage, and this particular shade has oxidized. So yeah. Now I have two eyeliners from them. This is their ColourPop eyeliner. So this is in the shade Khaleesi and this is in the shade BTS Love. Everything is mentioned over here. Very, very minimal packaging. This is very similar to their original packaging, that is this one. Like it used to come in several colors. I have the black one with me. So yeah, the black one is really good, so I hope the same from these. So I think I'll be doing purple and white both. Let's see how that is going to look on this makeup. I'm not really sure. And the lip shade which I'm wearing is by Swiss Beauty. This is the lipstick. So it has a gloss one side and one side it has a liquid lipstick. So this is in the shade S05, matte and metallic lasting lip gloss. Yeah, actually these are not lip glosses. These are liquid lipsticks only, matte lipsticks only. But one has a metallic finish and one has a matte finish. I have mixed these both. Now let's see how this will look. So I'm just going to try out the white one first on my eyelids. Let's see the concealer, like the foundation shade which I had. It has started to crease over here. Yeah, it is creasing. It is creasing a lot. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm just going to apply this. Okay, it smells like little bit like gum sort of. So yeah, it is pigmented, but it is very I would say you have to layer this once or twice, then only you will get your desired color. Otherwise, if you see, this is the one swatch, and I would say that it is quite pigmented for a white eyeliner. So they have done a good job in this, because I feel that it looks nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it using this one. This is the BTS Love. Again, this is a very pretty color. I saw Madhu wearing this and I really loved it on her. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it like a graphic liner. I just hope I don't look funny once I end doing this. Like, I really think that I shouldn't look funny. Okay guys, so this is how my face looks like. Yes, I thought that I would be wearing the Swiss Beauty 3D lashes, but then I ditched the idea because I really like how my eyes are looking. I mean, it looks so good, and with these eyeliners it is so easy to do your graphic eyeliner look. I mean, you hardly need any effort. These are so easy to use, and I really like them, and I am going to order all of them pretty soon because I really loved them. Now this retail for 250 rupees, but if you are buying more than 4 or 4, you will get a discount. So yeah, so I really loved them. I mean, this is a must-have thing. You guys should invest your money in this because this is really good. And hello, there are no Indian brands doing these. Like, yeah, they are not doing these. Now coming to the CoverPots, I feel that they crease a lot, especially here. My smile lines, they are creasing, yeah, even after applying powder. So I think maybe baking could have helped, but I don't do baking in general, so I would never do baking. And again, my under eyes, they have creased a lot. I do not crease a lot, but then I see using these, because these are cream products, so that is why they are creasing a lot. But the only thing which I liked about the I liked about the CoverPots is that they are very creamy. They are very nice in texture, so they will work wonders if you have very dry skin. But coming to these, they are not like, I would say they are very blendable, but for dry skin, very dry skin, like, I don't know, because this is clinging to my dry patches, like 1 or 2 patches over here. Like, overall, if I say, it is fine, and here also they are clinging because I have dry patches over here. So I don't know if you have a very dry skin how this is going to look on you, but on me it looks fine. And I'm really impressed with with this color, which is mocha, which I have used as my contour. I really liked it. I mean, the color itself is so pretty. Yeah, the texture is also very good, and I think if you have lighter eyebrows you can fill your eyebrows using this, but it will work wonders as your contour product. I'm not very happy with this shade, which is almond, because I feel that it has also oxidized on me. I should have gone for one shade up. Maybe that is the reason. Now coming to the pros and cons of the liquid eyeliners. First of all, they have a lot of color. Next, they are really waterproof. Like you see, they are also smudge proof. Like they are not budging. And let us do a waterproof test as well. So you see, I have sprayed a lot of water. So yeah, you see that it is not coming off. It is not coming off that much. Yeah. But yes, if you press them, then obviously they will come, because they are not waterproof, but they are water resistant. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face using the Shy Styles makeup setting spray. Okay, so the pros are many of the color eyeliners. So this is one product which I will recommend you to go and buy these. But talking about the cover pots, only buy them if you think that you like cream products and you won't mind a little bit of creasing. And if you have a normal skin type like me, then you can go for it. Shade match yourself nicely, because they have many shades. So proud of one of the Indian brands and owned by Nidhi, and she has worked hard on this particular brand. And I can say that yes, it is very lightweight as well. It is not heavy like the Miss Claire cover base which used to be there back in the days. So I'm really proud of her. But then I would say that I'll not use it as often, and I might use it as my eye base, but not as my concealer. I might use it as a face foundation, but not as a concealer. Really like the contouring shade. I feel it is perfect for me. Even if you are darker than me, we have a nice cream contour shade by Cuffs and Lashes. So I would highly recommend you to give this one a try, because according to me this is not going to crease, because you apply it on the periphery. So this is not going to crease, but the base can crease, like, yeah. So yes, you can buy this and these eyeliners. I don't know how this is going to work as a concealer because it is creasing, so I won't recommend you buying this. Alright guys, that was about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was an unbiased review, and yeah, there are a few misses, a few hits, but I think here most of the products are very good, and I would really like to buy more colorful eyeliners. So yes, that was about it. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about it, and let me know if you have bought these items. Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, you guys take care, and I love you guys a lot. Hope you guys are liking my background. I have worked hard a lot on this particular background. We'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, you guys take care. Bye. Okay guys, so this is how my face looks after 4 hours of applying the makeup, and this is in the natural lighting. You can see that it looks pretty good, and yeah, the only thing is that it has creased under my eyes. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, it has creased, and this shade has also oxidized a bit on my face, but the contouring shade is really good, and the eyeliners are also good. So yeah, for the contouring shade and the eyeliners, yay from my side. I really don't know how this is going to work as a concealer, because it does crease a lot, and it is very common because it's a cream product. So cream products, they tend to get creased after some times. So yeah, that is the check-in.